Welcome to another special, fresh episode of Love Battle on Top WAP TV, your family entertainment channel. Mama Kwube don't come again with another fine trending, making sense topic. How was your week? Well, it is a rainy, traffic-ish Friday here in the city of Lagos. How your side? Everything going well? Don't worry, it go better. It will be fine. Last, we'll do all right. Today again for On Top Love Battle, we don't bring one fine topic or one treat. You go the one that's waiting with that. Shey e dey good make woman wey marry change her phone number. After your I do, I love you, I marry you, we settle down. Will you tell your wife, or do you think it is right for the lady to change her number, say, I have packed into this man's house as my husband, I am going to change my phone number and cut off every unwanted people in my life. Now that kind of talk now will carry come. Shey e dey right make woman change her phone number if she marry? Of course, I don't bring two fine men them. We go help us handle this matter. More here from the men's point of view. Whether it is right for you to tell your woman making change in phone number. For my right here, I have my big brother, my paddy, my friend. This is not being first time for you. He don't come plenty times. In fact, the first time he came from what state?
Oh yeah.
And he came from Oyo State for the first time to just grace this occasion. But finally, he don dey based in Lagos. In name na Israel Oyebamiji and him na banker. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming anytime I call. People if I was a greet you.
I greet you now.
Then greet you back. Okay, and then for my left here, I have my party too. Himself not be a newcomer for Love Battle. He don't show here before. His name na Justice Akuso. Him na scriptwriter and actor. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, man.
People if I was a greet you. What on a voice, money hole in our throat?
No.
Speak up, let them hear you now.
My people are always hello to.
Then greet you back. Okay, you hear the topic we will carry. Make I hear your case presentation just for 1 minute. Tell us the parts where you choose. Shey dey right make woman dey change your phone number after marriage? 1 minute.
Well, for me, yes, you should change his phone number.
Okay.
My reasons, though I will still elaborate it when you give me more time. But for this 1 minute, I want to summarize it under the topic, shall I call that dignity? Mm-hmm. As a married woman, you should be able to cut off every other connection you have with, let me say, your colleagues, people you've been dealing with before. The reason is very simple. Women, naturally, they attract, let me say, inflow of, inflow of advances from men. Okay. It's natural. For me as a man, it is rare before a woman will walk up to me and be disturbing me. It is me to do that. So naturally, it's not every of their friends that will know that they are married already.
Yeah.
So while you're still married 6 months, 1 year, some of them still think, okay, maybe she's not married yet. They start calling you. What if they call you when your husband is there? That will cause a problem. Like calling you, in those days when you're not yet married, they can call you anytime, extra cool, those days of extra cool. Yeah, so what if they call you around 11, 12, and then your husband just sees a call? Who was that? An old school friend. How do you want to explain? So the best thing is just delete that phone number, get another number. Any new person you meet now should be somebody your husband is aware of. That's what I have to say.
All right, thank you very much. Justice, you hear what's in talk. More hear your own case presentation. Just 1 minute. Shey immediate right, my woman they change your phone number.
At all. You're not there right at all.
Why you talk so?
See, honestly, I like this program because then this program now the program we say, or this particular topic, now topic we say go make woman when they matrimonial house as a wife material know her right for the for
her home.
For her home. Imagine, okay, you want me now say make the woman after everything we say she don't, which after the content which she don't get, both for school, from after school, the NYSC and the rest. Then the same people when say the family and friends may say come grace your occasion, come grace your wedding. When the pastor say don't do everything, and they say he that finds the wife finds a good thing. Then what they make the man and call the fear say after they don't put her after they don't put the man for house finish as wife, the man call the fear. Say as in he will expect some other cause again from different people. At least it is somehow. She get any man when they do like that, let me say, see, no man will just wake up one day say she won't change her contacts after marriage. Now the man go instigate her, say, okay, do this thing or change her contact. Because a woman when she don't marry, she know if you do that kind of thing at all. Because at least you must call that person that thank you for gracing my occasion and thank you for everything. Okay, what about the friends and families? All those friends when say she don't get it. Then she just wake up one day and say she wants change contact. Now the man go instigate her, say change contact. And before the man to do that thing, as in for the man to tell and say okay change contact, that man not trust himself.
Okay.
You know at all. The man, because if the man trust himself, he could not say this wife when I marry for house, so now person will say you not pitch it on me. So definitely if na me, I go free her, make she do what she want to do. Now her phone, her privacy.
Okay.
So I not feel allow any woman say okay my wife will say me she change her contact after everything. Okay. After all those years everything because okay take new SIM, delete that other one, then break them, then change contact. I lie.
Okay.
It happen.
Thank you very much. Una don't hear them for their mouth. No be me talk 'em. No be me talk 'em. My own na to sit down and make sure everything go as we plan them. Then don't draw battle line. Oh, Bamiji talk say that there is nothing wrong with changing your contact. Did you say there's nothing wrong, or you said there's something?
She has to change it.
Okay, he's saying there is everything wrong with keeping that same number. Say they right make you change the number, but then just as the talk say those contacts wey person don't raise since say nothing they bad to keep them because you don't know who will help you tomorrow. Okay, now you get 5 minutes now. Make we hear your argument proper.
Oh well, like I said the other time, she has to change the number. That's just the truth.
Why?
Reason being that.
Hold on, let him enjoy his 5 minutes.
Like I said, it's dignity on her side, because whether we like it or not, 1 year, 2 years after you're married, your old friends who don't know that you're not yet married, that you're already married, could still, because one day they are scrolling through their phone and then, wow, this number, let me call her. And sometimes it could be at the hot hours of the night that they want to do that, because those days when, even me too, before I was married, I remember I once chatted with someone over the night for 6 hours at a stretch. So yes, normally,
and it's not Ashake.
Well, it was Ashake. Was at then there were no strings attached.
Okay.
Then, So, but then, so what if something like that happens, and then we live in a country where, I'm sorry to use this word, frustration kind of. We shouldn't wait for a situation whereby a man who is already stressed up with work, all of a sudden gets home, and then a woman he spent so many thousands of naira for on his wedding day, and then he believes, okay, she's worth it. After all, she's all mine. Then at the end of the day, he begins to see some strange numbers calling at some odd hours of the night. Sometimes it's not, all of us don't have the same temperament level. A man can just overreact. So, who is that that's calling you? And then, what is it? Why do you react like that? And then the next thing, it could turn to any other thing. So the best thing, change your number to cut off some unwanted advances. Okay. That's number one. Number two, one other reason. My colleague was talking about people that she has known for long, things like that. I want to say it categorically. People that she has known for long that are necessary to keep as contacts cannot be more than 20%. And so if you have an average of 200 numbers on your phone, and I take 20% of that, which is divided by 5. Let's talk about 40 numbers. Out of the 40 numbers, to be sincere, how many will actually call you in a single year? So important numbers that you're talking about that you shouldn't lose, the contact you don't want to lose, within a single year that you need is not more than 5. These 5 are regular numbers that you can have on your head. So even if you take a new number, you put their name there, and then you can just give them a call. Well, this is my new number.
Even the thing if you enter for Google,
so,
Vivian, Google, you enter for Google, you won't lose them.
So that's just the thing. So you're having to retain a number simply because you don't want to lose an old contact. For me, for a married woman, well, you're only inviting what I call these little ants to be disturbing you, of which your husband may not go down well with him. It doesn't have much to do with insecurity, the way you talk and say, the man it's because the man no show of himself. No, show of himself, I mean no show of himself. That's not the issue. The issue is whether he's show of himself or he's not show of himself. Okay, take a look at this. On the wedding day, he spent like let's say for example 400,000 naira. I mean, let me say middle class wedding. That's just little wedding anyway. 400,000 naira. Then expecting that on that day, gift from here, gift from there, I should be able to get up to like let's say 300,000 balance. At the end of the day, after combining everything inside inside the envelope. Everything is less than 50,000 naira. Okay. Now, normally, he just tempered that within himself.
2,320 naira. Something like that. People they get 20
Yes,
naira.
yes. Now me they tell. I know now. So so at the end of the day, you say, okay, well, my wife is worth it, no problem. At least she's all mine. You understand? At the end of the day, the woman that you spend that plenty money for, you're expecting plenty return, you didn't get it. You feel, well, my compensation is that she's all mine. Then one small boy somewhere that did not know when you're paying dowry, or one baba somewhere in the name of she's like a junior person to me. He constantly saying call some funny calls and then some funny text messages, hello dear, whatever, things like that. No, she's just my baby, small girl. I know her. I know when she grew up. Which one concern me? Did you help me to pay dowry? Did you help me to pay a dowry? I beg. Forget about the whole thing. I don't need your contact again. Your chapter with her don't close. Case closed. So my wife, if you really want us to have a cordial relationship, I beg, just cut this or that thing. Use a new number. Any of those important numbers, we can include them. And of course, Mama Kwube, I go know that person.
Okay.
Yes, now we go know now.
They go do I go do registration.
Yes, I don't go know the person when one follow my wife they talk. I must know now to avoid frustration. You know, be saying the night now. One person go they call hello. What do you want to ask? You want to ask one
so
funny
that
question?
means if all the ones where you know call for midnight, you don't have a problem.
I won't for the first time. If they have a good reason for calling.
Problem.
No, if they get good reason for calling, no wahala now. I know, but by the time you are calling first time, second time, women are today fragile. Sorry, flexible. I want to say.
Okay,
flexible. You call out today, you call out tomorrow, please. If it be those times where we say I come late in the night around 10 o'clock, like nowadays because of traffic now, I reach on 10 o'clock. I have to leave home as early as 5 again the following morning because I want to reach the other side of Lagos in time. So there's no plenty time. So in that little space now, you won't come the Kolobi, my wife, behind me with text messages and some calls. Then our mind go constant to the drift. This is my husband now, you know they get my time again. This man now, they call me every now and then. They do video call, they do all the kind of, I beg. To avoid all those kind of frustration, what if you make me do what I'm not supposed to do? Okay. Better.
Great, thank you. All right, move here your side, I beg, sharp. Wow, time is flying.
The thing is, say, you don't bring us some points when you say, I go kind of work on. First thing, if first say whether the first time when they first come or when they first talk, you say whether one man from nowhere go just call up being wife or they call him. Any woman, reasonable wife will not be woman to just pursue.
Yes.
When no say the husband spend money for her head, pay her. See, honestly, women are respectful, especially the wives. They are respectful. True. So no woman go as in no woman go just sit down and think say, okay, since my husband just pay for me, pay my dowry, and now pride to me, say my husband pay my money. As in she will still get time. They give other people as contact or numbers. No woman goes like as in good one. And secondly, the one we talk say whether once he go come out with the money for because of him work, come back for late night. If he puts woman for house, the woman when you put for house, no say my husband they go outside, they go house to bring money for me. Definitely. So for you to come out, you know say this woman, oh, you trust this woman when you for house. So even anywhere you go, travel for 4 months or 5 months, so definitely you know say this woman when you for house, now your wife, now person when say you pay dowry for, whereas in person when say you pay as in doing traditional way, they do everything. So the woman not go misbehave. She gets, and honestly, women get, to me, for this world, though, I believe say women, that people say they higher than men in terms of connections. Okay, take for example, now say you not get work, you just there, so your wife now could they work from one place like that. Then all of a sudden, God just help and say, okay, they see one vacancy for there. You can't meet, sir, MD, please, oh, my husband is jobless and he needs something, or he needs a job. With that little connection, when say she gets, the enemy go tell us, okay, bring your tell your husband to bring his CV, and you don't find work. But if you deprive him now of that privacy or of that, they say, okay, not collect his number, not collect his number, not collect his, how you want to get that work? How you want to get that work? So honestly, make men when say listen to me, I beg, make una allow our wife to use their phone as 247. Even they put down security code, will not concern you. Leave them like that. Definitely, because see, if my wife get phone wey say get street code, I no go take anything because I know the man say put for house as wife. Before I put her for house as wife, wait, we not date. We date now. We do the cutting everything before I can put her for house. So I they 100% sure say this man will not be woman who say he go misbehave. This not man who say I know say I trust. Not be waka woman. She get so if they talk about other, I don't know the way they talk of so, but I believe say the woman when they talk of now, women will say they never marry for house. If now wife not go misbehave because they get that dignity, that pride. Okay, how many women now for this country will say, man, they go pay for a bride price? How many women for this country will say, man, you just no say Nigerians now they just okay, I meet you, I like it. They just do what they want to bump picking for no bride price payment. But for woman always say the wife seriously. Okay. But the wife now will say you pay money, go do everything for. Then you can't put her for us as well. That woman will get her as a self-respect. Look, my husband try for me. Say definitely I'm not gonna misbehave. True. So the trust must be there for the man.
Okay. No wahala. If you continue while I get my messages now.
Okay.
So I heard him say, do I even need to? Let me go about the points you raised, but let me just buttress. May I talk more about the points where I talked before?
Okay.
It's not a matter of whether the man they sure of himself or not. It's a matter of like me personally, I like to use practical things. Okay. Though you might say, now only you know now, but at least if we search on the internet, check somewhere, go see some stories. And one of such things is issues whereby we see. Yes, I think I remember the point I wanted to pinpoint. The issue about women. There are two things about their chemistry. Okay. Number one, their emotions are very flexible. Okay. They need attention. True. You understand? In Lagos, where we did here, this Lagos where we did, this thing we are paying for you the other time, we are talking, say, you come late in the night, you come out in the morning. Because, say, you are an hardworking man and you want to make sure you put food for your table. Mm-hmm. So while you are doing that, one man when no get job, that the scenario where you paint, so you no get job, you no get any other thing. So during the day, in get time where. As he say now throughout the day now play take and do. So even for night self, if they talk through the night, so you get time where. Can't they use that opportunity say you know get chance? Can't take and they give your wife attention, calling, all those kind of things. Before you know it now, they don't go tell you.
Wife,
let me tell you. Now, waiting we don't see. We read for internet.
We'll talk to his. Hello, his. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. He's gone. Go ahead. I hear you.
We see things for internet. We see around us. Everybody say, hey, now wife. Forget that thing. The truth of the matter is, say, don't allow anybody give your wife the attention where you no get and give her. Why you no can't get that time yet? Until that weekend time where you no get that chance. Cut every possibility of anybody trying to come in. And the only surest way is make sure say now only people where you yourself know. And then they call on.
So you when they go work every day. How you want to take no say this now what your wife they do for us?
The thing come back to what I talk say attention. The little attention where you give her, you go do them. As you don't cut off the other attention.
What it pass the attention when you say only if you there for work, you call the wife say how you have been eating. Also not be attention.
That is why
must you be there physically.
That is when you get chance now. Sometimes you go there work, chance no day.
Okay.
Even call her.
Okay. If you can't close from work, you know come and do my house.
What of when you reach us by 10 o'clock?
Huh?
When you come reach us by 10 o'clock?
What about if the man that call the workaholic type? Not the one see this. Because I believe that when they talk to the full-time housewife and they talk to.
Not all of them. Even when she dey work. Yes.
Even when she dey work.
I dey tell you.
See.
We dey see things. See.
No vex. Ma read small message why they see for internet here. I get normal Sunday aga. In talk say once there is love and trust in both parties, there is no need for changing number after marriage. Dennis Anthony talk say no, not at all. Then Hawa Azimi Alade Jobi talk say, hello Dr. Michael, good evening sir.
Yeah, good evening.
How is Abia today?
Abia is good.
Which part of Abia you dey?
Aba?
You know Aba?
Yes.
Correct. Carry go, I dey hear you.
All right. I overheard your conversation about dropping phone after marriage.
Yes.
Dropping
Changing
your
line.
mobile number after marriage. Well, that doesn't make sense.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense in the sense that a woman, like I married my wife.
Okay.
The first thing she asked me if she would drop her phone contact. I told her, no, why would you do that? There are some things that should stand as a foundation to marriage. For example, if you start losing trust in your woman, definitely you start to wreck your home. Actually, I gave my wife an opportunity to keep on using her life, and I'm telling you, she is 100% faithful to the marriage. She doesn't do secret calls, and she has learned to trust me. I don't even access her phone, and she doesn't access mine. So that has actually been the bedrock of trust in my marriage. So now, if I tell my wife, please, you don't have to use this phone. You have friends, you have people that are disturbing you. Actually, she may even need some of those numbers and be calling them in the secret. So why would I tell her, don't use your phone?
See?
Okay.
Those things you're trying to prevent, you even do those things in the secret. And have you ever even thought that this woman has her life? For example, some of her numbers are linked to her life. For example, her bank account.
True.
For example, her job. And so on and so forth. So you want to end her life because she's not in a marriage. That's wickedness. So we should learn to give our women freedom. When we give them some kind of freedom, that is how they can build a home.
Okay.
That is how they can actually be a good wife.
Is Madame there?
Madam is there now.
Greet her for me.
Hello.
Good evening, Madam.
Good evening.
Congratulations, you have a good husband.
100%. 100%.
Well done, ma. Thank you very much for watching.
Mama Kwube.
Ma. Thank you.
Now.
All right, thanks. Okay, so here I get onye ma onye yeka. Oh, sorry. Onye ma okenyeka. He say if it will bring peace in the new home, if she can change her name, she can equally change her number as a mark of submission. Okay. Precious Oxford talks say no, I don't see any reason for that, except she's mandated by her husband. If the man say change it, she change, but if not, no biggie. Temidayo Peter Akinowo talks say no, there is no need for her to change her number. Any man requesting for that has trust issues.
Thank you very much.
Adebule Gold talks say it's not Adekunle. I know that one. He say not at all. When the world is so advanced on social media, changing phone number is not showing maturity and independence of that woman, because marriage is part of human existence. Cutting off contacts with people might be very bad to some extent. Hello, Mr. Tony. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma.
Welcome to Love Battle.
Yeah, well done, ma. I'm helping you. I'm in your hands. Now, well done.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Let me contribute my own side of it.
All right, sir.
If a woman is married and change her name, then the woman will still change her number.
Oh, just like
What is her right then?
Okay.
Is she going into prison or going into marriage?
Oh.
I don't see the reason of her changing her phone number.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, I thought he was meaning
Thank
it
you.
that way. Okay.
So that is part of her life. She can use it. She can use to communicate to friends. She can use to communicate to families. Why is the essence of changing the number? Changing the number doesn't change her character. So I don't see the reason of change. Number is not the character.
Okay.
The character remains inside her. So changing the number is not the way out.
It's not the cocoa.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Okay, this last message here says, Kasim Moshino Rabio in talk saying it doesn't matter, because if she change her number and SIM, she can't change the number she has in her head.
In her head.
Those numbers they
now.
If na numbers of the maga them and the people that they pay well, if she wants to keep them in her head, she will really keep them. Okay, go ahead. I hear now.
She could just tell you, say, okay, honey, you want the number, right? Or let me change the number.
Take
Fine.
now.
But what about the ones who say they head? okay, now you don't come out now, you just say, okay, you don't do, okay, this wife now don't do very trustworthy because say you give you the phone. But you don't know the cost which she they make behind you. Every respectful woman, if I thought say she get people who see the woo her before you marry her, every responsible woman go call and say, please, don't call this number again. I'm not a married woman. And if you insist now to block the person now,
Yes,
period.
no. Block button.
The
block the person.
the percentage of people where you they try to describe, so like I told you, they are not more than 20%.
No more than 20%.
That man wait talk say if you change number, what if the number is linked to our account and all those kind of things. We live in a world where you can walk into the bank and say, I want to change my number. Enter there, fill the form. It doesn't take 10 minutes. Fill it. I'm no more using this number as my contact number. Use this one.
So why will a
Now, but
John,
okay,
sorry.
okay.
Hello, John. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening.
Welcome. Oh, how your side today?
Fine, thank God, ma.
Carry go to hear you sharp sharp.
I want to ask you your program.
Who beats my baby?
Changing phone number.
Yes.
Marriage is not the solution to any problem.
Thank you, ma.
Okay, why you talk so?
Solution to any problem. Because I've gotten married in 7 years. This month make me 7 years.
Okay.
By the grace of God. I did not use my number for 16 years. I've been using the number for 16 years.
All right.
I did not change my number, but all my friends, everybody, once it is 19 years, don't call me again.
Wow.
Once it is 19 years, that is my principle. Do not call me again. They don't know. So my husband is he doesn't have the time to say, come and change your number.
Yes.
So that is not a solution to any woman that is cheating.
Okay.
If she will change the number, she will still have some in that mistake that she will use. When the man is going to around.
Okay.
So changing phone number is not a solution to any problem after getting married.
Thank you very much. Help me put something for my baby mouth, Abel. Anything at all. Thank you.
So,
Okay, go
ahead.
Let's look at it from this angle. This person has said she's been using her phone for the past 15 years. If I assess her age, she should be around 45 to 50.
Okay.
Am I correct? As at the time.
Sorry, we'll get Pastor Okay, no vex. Hello, Pastor Okay. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, my dear.
Welcome to the show, sir.
What I was suggesting inside is this. Less of changing that number. Because there is some number I can be able to remember, whether I change the number. Good evening. Yeah, what I suggest about this is this. Changing that number is of no means. Because there is some in her brain or his brain before any other thing. Needless of changing number. Whether you change number or not change number, it doesn't mean anything. If the wife is good, needless, and you take yourself as a married man or a married woman, you maintain your home.
Thank you.
Peace will reign.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir.
On the winning side.
Wait, let me explain.
Okay.
This is the way they talk. Not be like say you go tell the woman say, oh yeah, change your number. Of course, if you do that down, it means that you don't love the woman. That's number one.
Will they round up our time? No, una blood they hot. Sorry, I'm just going to read 2 messages. Then una go begin the sign out. So Eric Kuka could they talk say she can change her number if she has negative past that she is afraid will catch up with her. Other than that, she should retain her number.
Okay.
James Ogo is a no need. If there is trust between them, even a man can confidently let his wife go for an official assignment with her assistant, who is a man in another state without fear.
Thank you.
Trust settles it. Trust settles it all. And also, there is still virtuous ladies out there. So for me, I think she should keep using her number. God bless us all. Amen, brother. Nwachuku Raymond Chuk say, is she a slave? Okay, our time don't finish. I can't read more. Sorry if I did not read your message. I'm going to give you 30 seconds. May help us sign out. 30 seconds, sharp, sharp.
Well, at the end of the day, like I said, everything will still boil down to the people who they talk about. The career person, the other woman that called the other time. All these people are people that got married in the olden days. Not nowadays women that we're talking about that they started using phones from the secondary school. Some of these women that are defending, all these men that are defending now, they are people that got their phones at the time that they have already given birth to 2 or 3 children. So we can't use them to judge.
Thank
the
you.
truth of the matter is...
Let's hear you. 30 seconds.
Wait I meme say, I beg husbands, live on our wives. May not change anything. May they use the number of the way they used before you meet them. One man they talk say whether because then I find
You're
one
signing out.
Yes. What I'm saying that please for the sake of trust and make una marriage not break out. Or say may not get issues for una marriage. Leave the woman, make sure they use her line. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I wish I would get more time, but time don't finish. If you still get anything to talk, enter Facebook or Instagram, drop your messages. I'll still like to read from you. Watch repeat episode of this one, 10 a.m. Monday morning on Top Wap TV only. You know, we see another place. And don't forget, say, Babington family, they come up after this one in 15 minutes. So don't go anywhere. Don't even change anything. If not, I come out the battery of your remote. Till I come next week with another topic will make sense. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.